What if I wanted to have some more complicated logic that wasn't just about a detour, but was more of like a fork in the road? Something more like this. Well, this is if and else, or the if-else branch. The way that this works is we just stick the word else and specify a different block of code. Again, this line of code will run under certain conditions. Otherwise, this line of code will run. So in this case, I could say if the temperature is less than 60, turn the heater on. Otherwise, turn the heater off. This is a very common statement, and in fact, we can even continue further with our if and else by introducing other conditions. What if we want to have something more complicated than just a fork in the road that comes back to meet itself? What if we want to have several different choices depending on conditions? Well, we can do that with a if, else type of logic. So we can just say if, else if, another condition, and then put this else right there. And now we can say if the temperature is greater than, let's say, 80 degrees, we definitely want to make sure the heater is turned off. Otherwise, we don't necessarily want anything to happen. We should just have the heater be whatever it was. So even though this is rather redundant logic here, you can see that you can make these branches of conditions of if, and then if none of those are true, your else branch will run. This is the most basic structure you'll use when trying to test for certain conditions in order to run code. Notice that the else if here can actually be expanded multiple times, so we can check for as many else if conditions as we want.